edit the stream. I found out how to make things like it was a full screen. I think it was in view comments. Yeah, I heard about that. Also, like, was it like Fisher's leaving London because they've got Gesture. No, Gesture saying they're kicking out Fisher. Yeah. Advanced settings. A message. Gesture. They got too many people. Okay, so you watching? I was just saying, are they buying the players or is it more like a salary? So they don't actually get anything apart from just having to pay less. Yeah, but then you might just be like, yeah, sure, we'll keep the guy who's got talent. We don't want talent in other teams.
Welcome to Oasis.
There's just no other duo worth it for Bedwick and Profit though. Yeah, but no duo.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
You see my freaking team comp. There's nothing I can play that has an impact. I know what to play.
I foresee great things for you.
No, I don't think you guys are switching.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the
No, I'm looking at what to... God damn you.
Truth, my thanks. My thanks.
The game's already started.
Open your mind.
Screw these. Screw them. The team is doing nothing! What are these? Just look! Literally like... No, you'll see after the Zarya goes, this like, these guys are... where are they? No. Is it like when the giants come out? Not like the giant golden things that get wrecked. Oh, on the Tracer.
Thank you. I understand.
And the giant golems, the ones that Meliodas and King wreck.
Hey there.
Oh. No.
Ultimate is charging.
Oh, so they're actually going. They're going pretty quick. Oh. Screw me then. Oh, the legend himself. What? Where the hell are my team? Look. No, half of them ran away. Look, there's, what's it? Zarya drops down the hole. Tracer's just running away like a bitch. Lucio's wall riding to God knows where.
Is the path. Group up with me. I need healing. My ultimate.
Zarya still doesn't have a thing. Did I not get a sound barrier or what? That's weird. No, she probably damaged it all through the sound barrier.
He is an excellent teacher.
Graviton surge is ready.
He was
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
I mean, if they're not comboing ults, then yeah, sure, you can do it, but why wouldn't they not? Why wouldn't they combo ults?
My ultimate is ready.
Yeah.
excellent.
The objective is mine.
Oh, guess what? They finally switched to tanks and healers when the enemy team was at 99%. I don't play Lucio. Yeah. Yes. I feel like I'm literally just standing still, like as XCCs are just standing still on the bench, twinkling like crumbs. Oh yeah, Toby is a Lucio main. Yuji Hong can play Anna again.
The outcome.
But I don't know, Fletcher's Widow will basically like... His Widow means nothing now.
Best round lost.
Yeah, I'm done trying to flex for these bitches. Okay. Let's not call them that. They aren't scary. It's like they tend to run to their deaths quite often. Screw you. What are they doing? Triple tank.
Try not to get yourselves killed out there.
Okay, they're healing here.
5, 4, 3,
The Ock is a Lucio main.
1.
No, Toby's a Lucio main. Oh yeah, they have Ock and Toby. But Toby barely gets any playtime. Oh! I saw you talking about Dynasty.
Ever get that feeling, deja vu? Wait for me! Whee!
It's hand.
Alright, have you seen the video where the fan plays against Raxu? I kind of feel sorry for the fan there. Like, there's not much he can do.
Get into position.
I could use some healing.
Oh no, like I've seen was like a few of those. Like I saw was the XQC's one and someone else's. I can't remember who. Maybe Timing. Did you say podcast?
My ultimate ability is ready.
You got what's coming to you.
The reason like with XQC streams, like the guy barely actually tries, and he still like pops off at times, like with the tank. Cause like he's
And she's back in the game.
like he's ranting to his stream, talking about like how was like everyone in Overwatch League is fake. All these people are fake. They're not real. And then while doing this, he's just like was it taking out doing like 3v1s? Ah, great. I don't know. There are times when he falls like straight out of top 500 though.
Back in the fight.
Oh yeah, he is a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for?
Ever get that feeling? Deja vu. Much better.
I was standing by that Moira. I was low health. She's just DPSing. Is someone getting on point? No one's getting on point. Yeah, I hate these streams sometimes.
Play of the game.
Fire at will.
Basically this. Okay, yeah, damage just, I don't know, only just 500 damage, or how did it damage just through the sound barrier? I feel like sound barrier should get buffed to like decay slower. Or increase its max like shielding. One of the two, and then increase the rate at which it decays. Okay, let's look at myself. Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't get to look at myself. I wanted to see the legend. He started off and I know gold at least. Like, well, at least I started off in gold. It might have been below gold, but I come from humble beginnings. Yeah, but the difference between you and me is you got boosted. I didn't. You got boosted. Really? I'm pretty sure like every game you play without me is like my last game. So that means you wouldn't be gaining anything.
Again.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know why I am getting all these Arabs though. We check all of them, like whenever anything goes bad, they're like Yalla. Yalla, get on the point. Genji, Yalla, why do you get picked up outside their spawn? Stop trying to 1v6. Yalla, I gave you the nano boost, you didn't get a single kill with your Dragon Blade.
Traveling to Hanamura. Repair your defenses. Select your hero.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, like, I just realized like Shanghai and what was the other team that was just above Shanghai? And those two are way behind. And you see everything else that like was it like thingy? I think was it like Dallas has 7 losses, 3 wins. Then the next 2 teams have 4 losses, 6 losses, 4 wins. Like everything after that is like very close, but those 2 teams are like so far behind. What would you do if, what is it, Shanghai somehow make it into the playoffs and win, was it stage 2? What if, like, was it Shanghai signs, like, was it Defran, and I don't know, I doubt he alone could carry them. You there?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, these are the kind of teams that I like where, was it, like, it's balanced. Like, I'm pretty sure some of these, like, not all of them are probably, like, was it support and tank mains, but, like, they can play support and tank. I hate the teams where, like, you get, like, 4 DPS mains. There was once a point when I was one of them, but I got pushed over the edge, and I got nerfed into hell. I still play Zen, he's a support-ish. They don't even heal. like that, you saw in that game, right? Literally, like, I was standing right next to the thingy for like 5 seconds, she does not heal me, and then I take a rocket to the face and die. What were you talking about on the Zen? I do. I use it whenever the Genji or Pharah comes into our place. How behind are you? I'm at 13 minutes, like 13 seconds to 11, 10 seconds. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. I can take out the support, you know. I have no trouble taking out supports.
Come here and get stabilized.
I'm not sure. Alright, let me turn my phone off. That should help a bit. I was just about to use my ult. Don't we have a Zen? Zen mate! You use your ult now, when everyone dies! Zen mate, what you doing? Ya Allah!
No rest for the weary.
Literally, like, does the guy just have no reactions?
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
I saw Zen use it after we all died. I don't know. I'll just thingy here. Weeblood. Oh, they. No, this has got his. Okay, now she uses his.
No rest.
I'll try to save mine if we don't need it. Ah, one-shotted. We are winning the fight, so all's good. I don't mind dying there. Oh no, they have quite a few people on point. What? Okay, might need to alter.
I've got you in my sights. Join me. Group up with me.
Damage
My
increased.
ultimate is almost ready.
Heal up here.
Fire at will.
Oh. Bad. Basically, was it they use a graviton, you'll see.
Back in the fight.
Okay, Reaper's gonna try to dash blossom once he gets his ult. I know it. There, see there, he uses it. I knew what the Reaper was planning before he even did it. It's just a slow battle now, we've already lost.
Wait for me.
Team up for special attack.
The cold is real.
You got it.
Wait for me. Yeah.
Oh, you won't believe the store. That was I think that was at least 1.5, maybe 2 minutes of stall. Like with all of the enemy team on the point. Are you playing on the leash?
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Hey, why do you have a Hanzo?
True self is without form. No time to wait.
Your aim a hold.
Look at these. This is a basic effect level like in training.
Patience.
Wait, actually, where are you at?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Because if you look at what I'm doing, I'm basically just practicing like effect level drills.
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
What are you looking at? I will not juggle. What are you looking at? How disappointing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
See,
You can. Oh, you can't while charging, but you can while firing. Make sure like you can in animation cancel. If you shoot and then place an orb, it works. But that's just like too much thinking from like I don't know. It's just like you need to do it to a point where it's just instinctive, or else like you're just compensating your aim for it, and it's not worth it in that case. How many else do you use? Okay, you have Dragon Strike almost.
I understand.
This is my will. My ultimate is ready. I require
Healing.
Overconfidence is a flimsy shield.
Graviton Surge is ready.
My ultimate is ready.
My ultimate is ready.
Be one with the darkness.
This will heal. Take him in the fight. Double kill. Fire at will.
A temporary setback.
Group up.
I don't know, like on Zenyatta, I feel like was it aim assist is actually a like a veteran's view.
There is disquiet in your soul.
I need healing.
My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
Surrender to my will.
Look what I do to that Genji after our push fails.
I understand.
Tracer here. I understand.
Oh, my team. If we make it, if we make a cohesive push, maybe. Yeah, problem is my team is.
Overconfidence is a flimsy shield.
I have gold damage. The.
Group up here.
Join me.
The objective is mine. I am on!
Yeah, what was that Tracer doing there? And what is our Hulk doing? Does he not know how to back off? What tell them? We have man advantage. Come on, guys, just go in. Go in. I doubt it.
60 seconds remaining.
There we go. Oh god. Unfortunately, no, you'll see what happens. No one in the team no one in the team knows. You know, shoot that guy. Shoot that guy who's ulting our entire team. No one does. Look how much health he has right at the end.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this. Oh, that really applies to me, doesn't it? Questionable. Oh, come on, Ryan. Yes, Ryan. Come on, almost have my ult. Save it for an opportunity where I need it. Yeah, I had my healing orb, and what was it? My boy Ryan the entire time since he was like taking the brunt of it. Yeah, about that. In this situation, playing him is no longer viable.
Science will reveal the truth.
No, that's the second one in this fight. She was basically pocketing the Rhine the entire time. I switched. More is better for this. Not that it matters. Because she can take out people like Trace and Genji much easier than Lucio. His team is useless. They are garbage. They're beyond trash.
Prepare your defense.
And I have to support them somehow.
Select your hero.
We're all.
Yeah. I don't like the fact that it's just one tick. They should make it like, was it? It's like at least half the point. Because one tick's way too much. I mean, like way too little to get to win. But way too much to stop them from getting. 1% was just stupid. No, because then you're forced to defend on the point, which is disadvantage to you. Also, what was it? I think was it? Sometimes it just glitched out, and like, what was it? They just send a Sombra on. You'd be on the point, but it'd still give them a tick, or a percent. Lucio, oh, Messi, really. We have no real good ults there, though. I'm like,
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective
Is charging.
giving you help when I'm playing the soldier now. No, I play soldier. Yeah, go ahead, please, all you want. I'm trying.
Objective is under attack. Get on it.
30 seconds remaining.
The Lucio is just... come on, come to this side so I can unsee the rocket turn you made. That Genji had no idea what was going on. Oh wait, they've got Valk. Valk doesn't matter. I'll just be drawing. Come on, Defend. Defend did not get on point.
I've got you in my sights.
I spent half the time chasing that, not even chasing, just waiting for that Lucio to come around.
Play of the game.
Where is it? So how many minutes of my life did I just waste here? I don't even get any competitive points for this. Glory, in your opinion, who is the best Lancer in the game? You can pick between Ku, Elizabeth, and Fiona, whatever his name is, the new 4-star Lancer. McRoy. I'm pretty sure it's Fergus McRoy you're thinking about. He is. You have no idea. Oh, it was brutal what happened to him. Did yeah, I'm guessing you haven't actually. There's no point asking. Wait, let me check myself out. Let's see. Wait, it doesn't show your season low. That sucks.
To Nepal.
Maybe he's just one of those people who never really like tried to climb until I was like DPS that they can't play. You know, like they buy a. He's probably bought like a golden McCree gun and can't even aim with McCree. Oh, a blade! Look at these strats. Look at the live stream. You can see these mad strats. No, but did you get why I said the guy bought a golden McCree? Was it golden McCree gun and he can't even aim with McCree? Do you get what I mean when I say that? I got a nice headshot on the guy though. Actually, this is probably one of the only times where I haven't had like a major lag. So I don't know, like, the last couple of times whenever I go into this, my ping skyrockets into like the 200s, 300s even.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Oh, Myran, that's the guy I played with. I don't know any of this, I think.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I am not switching. These guys can switch if they want. Screw the team. Screw them. Next season. And it's gonna be hype. Let's get some hype in the chat, boys. That is gonna get their next win. XCC. And maybe even AKM will get some screen time.
A lot of memories of this place. They weren't all bad.
I don't like effect and AKM. That sounds like a pretty nasty combo. You have effect for that short. Why? Oh, the Tracer Genji. Wait, can Rascal play Genji? Because he is a projectile. Yeah, he's a projectile special. But no, but I'm thinking, you know, that soldier Tracer, long range and close range to that. You don't want to mess with that. Hit scans.
I need healing.
Oh wait, XUC is a Winston now. He's a Winston. They have Mickey the Diva. The Junkrat's been nerfed.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Who's their thingy player though? Who's their Zen player? Do they even have one?
Stop the pain.
My ultimate is charging.
Oh, Chips I think is a Zen player. And no, Harry Hook. What the hell? Where's Orion? No, we do. Like, oh, he jumped down right at the beginning for some reason. You haven't even had a proper fight with the enemy. I didn't even see the guy. Look, I trusted my teammate to do their work. Body block at least. They died like a dog. Oh. The fan took out Diva.
Tactical necessity.
Shut down.
My ultimate is charging.
Ready.
Very well.
Tactical visor is charging.
Got the final shot on the soldier though.
My ultimate ability is
It was just lucky they was low health. The shot itself was not low. No, I was gonna back off. I was just trying to poke at him. What's your opinion of Kyrie Hook? I'm thinking he's also a soldier player as well, like.
hello.
Which is.
Greetings.
My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
Very well.
Then.
Arigato.
They're going full dive. Yeah, I screwed up there.
No rest for the weary.
Alright. Carry behind. Revenge. I killed him, he kills me. It's only fair. Of course, now it's my turn to return the favor. And I intend to return the...
60 seconds remaining.
Are we gonna full hold?
Double
Tactical necessity.
So 2 more team fights maybe.
Group up with me.
2. But each of them could win a team fight. Ryan used his Earth Shatter and he hasn't gotten into a proper skirmish since, which is not good.
Coalescence is charging.
Coalescence will probably be ready soon. I thought he would go with Winston. He didn't.
I'm on fire.
Oh, Genji's going to use his ult there. Or at least actually one of his 2 shooting tabs. Oh, 2 seconds! Oh, it doesn't matter. The full hold. And I'm gonna eat an apple. Look at that smug smile on my face. Effect?
Select your hero.
Is that effect? No matter like, it's surprising the effect actually like, he likes cats a lot, like a lot. Yeah, because Mickey mentioned it before, and that effect says it. Mickey can actually play the piano pretty well. I can't know Beethoven, but he can actually play Mickey. Of course, I'm sure was it Effect can play as well, but Effect is into Vocaloids, which I found like, okay, I did not expect that. Yeah, but that's Korean. No. I wonder if you asked him whose favorite.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Did they? No, London Spitfire probably did, like as a celebration. Oh god, I'm bad. Ban me. Ban me. Ban me. Do you know who I'm doing an expression of? I'm boosted. Ban me. Ban me. He would have been dead if he didn't get pocketed there. What's me? Jake. Jake is mad because he is bad. They're scared of Jake. But not because he's a good player, just because he can play that cheap-ass hero. That's what the way he says in the interviews is that like in real life when the ecstasy was just like, yeah, leave me alone, mate. I don't want to talk to you. Pure skill. I can aim. Struggle. How do you miss a biotic grenade?
Horizon Luna.
I can pick Anna and perform. I've got aim.
Dispense itself. I've got a bullet with your name on it.
You can threat. I'm pretty sure like half of the people in top 500 are probably like Tracer mains.
Enemy contact.
Yeah, I've seen like these videos of like people that are like bronze, like not bronze, like you see people like they're like silver one season, then you go next season and they're like grandmaster.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Probably you'll get like one promotion this season. Maybe like 2 in the... Because I managed to get, I think, 3 in my first season, but that was just because, you know, I saw it in gold, I think, at least. Yeah, I went gold, platinum, gold, platinum, diamond. And that was my first season. No, I went gold, platinum, and then I went platinum, stayed in platinum season 2, got to diamond in season 3, season 4 mid diamond. Next season was like the one where I made it very close to Grandmaster, 12% off, and then I didn't play for barely played for 2 seasons. And here I am now. What? What's this stream? Look what happens. Ban you. I'm boosted. Ban you. Ban you. No, did you not see what happened? Oh god. No, Lucio died. But he wasn't killed. He jumped off the map.
All systems checked out.
I'm a dead man in Wonderland.
Bad guys.
Get here.
Got it. Acknowledged.
Yeah! Back in the fight.
Got it. My ultimate is ready. My ultimate is target.
Yeah, I hate that was a trace that could be one-shot by so many different abilities. Like any explosive that is damage boosted will one-shot her, which I kinda hate.
Got it. Acknowledged.
But it was just...
Got it.
Like, look, you see what happens. Like, I got shot by, what was it? I mean, I was dead either way in that instance, but I got shot by, like, a damage boosted rocket from the Farah, insta-killed. I just hate that. And they talk about this, they don't want easy one-shot abilities that feel bad. Oh. Funny, I was just saying that. You got what's coming to you. I'm on the objective.
Ever get that feeling, deja vu?
Let me get that feeling of kill yourself. Zarya's probably gonna grab people. Worth it. Oh no, they're probably gonna res that. Oh, they didn't. I won a team fight. I'm so proud of myself. ended it before it even begun. I've learned to settle wars with words rather than fighting.
Hey, stop! I could use some healing. I need healing.
Healing enough.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
Look at the stream. Look at that Anna.
Best round one.
Did you see? Look at the stream. Do you see the Anna? Do you see what happened with her? I'm not sure how late this. Oh, I'm not sure like how late the stream is. Literally, like, I was standing right next to her, standing still. Literally, like, I asked for healing 4 times. She doesn't even acknowledge it. She doesn't even like stop shooting at the enemy or look at me. She just keeps shooting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Jake is in my house. Jake has a rip tire. Yeah, Jake is in my house.
The objective is double.
What? Oh, it was from one of XCC's streams. Usually, like, actually, that happened in the match where he played with Effect. On, was it? On, you know, on, was it Gibraltar where Effect, like, popped off? It was like, was it Anna dead? Tracer dead? Everyone dead. And then XCC was like, yes! Yes! Come on, let's go! You know what I mean? Have you seen that stream? Or, like, at least that highlight from the stream? It's like, I don't know, it was funny the way, like, he was doing it, because, like, you know how, in fact, like, his accent, because he's Korean, is a bit weird. He was just like, Tracer dead, Anna dead, Lucio dead, actually, he's just dead. Oh, yeah. I think was it, like, his stream started to cut out or whatever.
My ultimate's ready. Find will. Let's try that right on time.
And that's what I'm waiting for. And she probably had like a low fuel in her jet. It's Jake. She can't stay alive. Or afloat, rather. Or just for a bit there, I thought that recoil of mine wasn't gonna take me all the way back. I thought it was gonna be one of those ones where like you recoil and then like you end up like in the middle of nowhere. Or rather, halfway to where you actually want to be. It's not lucky. They don't have a backline. Lucio isn't my priority. Lucio isn't the easiest thing to kill. And that wasn't. The Mercs is just constantly sticking to their Pharah. So I'm just like, okay, let's just put some pressure on that Pharah.
Epic.
100%.
We won the game. Barely. We won it 2-0. Things may look closer than they seem. What are you getting at, Bloy? Are you saying this was a very one-sided fight? That they stood no chance? Torture technique A. Still Elizabeth Bathory. Continuing comp. I believe I will continue until I suffer a loss so great it shatters the very core of my foundations of my beliefs. Right? Oh please, I could carry with 5 throws on my team.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
They could all select DPS and I'd go Zenyatta and carry them. In a bronze game. I said in a bronze game. No, I mean he's Widow. He would just kill everyone with his Widow. Like I mean like thing is like was it like if Fed can get those headshots on like people who like was it Grandmaster people who have good positioning. So you can imagine like how easy it'd be to like take care of bronze people who struggle against bots.
All patched up.
Bronze level mistakes.
Let's start over at the beginning.
What's wrong with that? Oh, are they defending? I remember when I was in gold, like the team used to do that. But that was like back when no one knew what to do. Like usually we'd be doing that. Other things I remember were, yeah, quite a lot of maps we just defended right outside the enemy spawn rather than in a choke point. I don't know, I have some pictures of when I was in gold. I remember playing a match as May, when I thought May was broken.
Prepare your defenses.
2 hit scans. 2 support. Wait, what border is that? Bloody, look at this. Can you tell me what border Symmetra has? Actually, I can check. Let's see. No, that's social. Is a Symmetra player. View career profile. They are level 1,921. No, 10,921. How even? How do you know Lifestyle game that badly?
Get ready to move.
Basically level 11,000. Do you understand that, Bloy? Can you even comprehend that?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Oh, this person's in chat. Maybe you should ask them. How are they level 11,000?
I need healing. That's sir to you. Get off my lawn. That's sir to you.
Oh, we have no barrier tanks.
Incoming. Stop the payload.
Oh, the mosquito one.
Powered up. Tactical necessity. Anyone need some thanks?
I should not have put down my healing there. I If only had damage boost there, she would be dead.
Feeling spry.
What? Did you deflect something into me or what?
Thanks.
I hear you.
I read you.
Teleporter online.
Let's go to that outfit.
I don't understand why these people try to play McCree when they can't play him. Yeah, did they destroy our teleporter or what? Yeah, they destroyed our
I don't
teleporter.
quit till the fight's
So much for that.
done.
Actually, I don't think our teleporter's got any use.
Heal up here. Hey,
I require medical attention.
that's better.
Probably I thought we were gonna see 9 there.
My tactical visor is charging.
Yeah, there's definitely aim assist on console. At times it's actually kind of annoying. Because you're focusing on one person but like it just drags you to another person. Yeah, definitely, but still, I don't like, I've never really thought, like, I've hardly ever thought that in any other games, but in this game, like, I think it's quite, I suppose it's because, like, in other games you don't really think about, like, who you're going to, like, was it? No, I also think it's because, like, in other games you don't really think about who you're shooting, you just, like, you know, any enemy, you shoot them, but in this game you're just like, okay, ignore the tanks, maybe get DPS. Yeah, also I realized, like, target priority is something that that's probably like one of the biggest improvements I've gotten, like, from, was it, Gold to, well, actually probably from Platinum to Diamond, target prioritization. There was a time when I'd just shoot into the tank, I'd be like, oh, they have an Anna during triple tank meta, let me shoot into their Reinhardt.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like my, was it, game sense has definitely improved. Like, I can tell when someone has an ultimate. And positioning, I don't know, you're kind of forced into your positioning by your team. Because I never play Ryan. I hardly ever play, well, I play Zen, but like, I don't play much support. I'm kind of forced into positioning by my team. But you play the support, oh wait, no, support's so, yeah, tank.
Understood. Greetings.
Hello.
Okay, let's see.
Hello.
Season 1, I was a Zen main followed by Ryan this year. Last time played. Oh wait, actually, let me just check my win percentages this season. Let's see, games won.
Attack
I've won the most,
commences
you know,
in 30
win
seconds.
percentage.
Consider
I have 100. Okay. Do you know who my best hero is this season?
in your mind.
Like in terms of win percentages? No. Doomfist. 100% win percentage, followed by McCree, 86. My Soldier and Genji are still pretty high. I mean, like, I've played, you know, I've played quite a lot with Soldier and Genji, and my win percentage is actually surprisingly high. It's like 60 to 70. But I mean, yeah, I have gained 350 SR this past week. Oh, both teams are doing the exact same strat.
Heroes never die.
What? I wasn't really aiming too much. I was just like, okay, let's just get bullets down, break their barrier. Because basically, if you're doing a Bastion v Bastion, it's all about winning the barrier war. Oh, big, huge shatter.
Experience oblivion.
What? We didn't use a grab. Oh, someone thinks they're bird wing. Bird wing just got killed by a fire. So that just went too easy. Wait. You know I was playing Soldier and then I just played Zen. I have silver healing.
Play of the game.
Oh, lifesaver. What do I do? Let's see this. I just get rezzed. Instantly pop my ult. The animation comes out of it. Oh. Maybe they think like the Bastion bullets are just anti-healing.
Leave this to a professional.
Respect your elders.
Seismic Slam. Okay, now I'm just 100 SR off my season high. Improvements are being made. Maybe there'll come a day when I actually have some self-respect and some self-worth. Bro, do you think a day like that will ever come? Is there hope for me?
Traveling to Horizon Luna Colony.
Fingers and one trick. Is there such a thing?
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself. I've got a bullet with you.
Yeah, but like, if you could be any one hero, like, if you had to one trick one hero, who would it be? No, if you had to one trick it. But of course, one tricking it would make you decent at it, though. I'd probably go for Tracer one trick, because no one's ever gonna shout at you for one tricking Tracer. Or maybe it was a Widow, because then I could live my dreams of being. Leave a monkey. Leaving skirmish to join game.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Oh, a map on Hollywood. Do I know any of these people? I'm not sure. I and my
Prepare your
bow.
defenses.
Let's see.
Select your hero.
Actually, should I rock a different skin? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna switch up my skins because I use, was it Cyborg 76 way too much. I'll switch over to Immortal.
We're all
Oh,
soldiers now.
the team comp though.
Group up here.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Group up with me.
My thanks.
Gotcha.
I'll enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
Respect your elders. Respect your elders. Respect your elders.
5.
I feel like my team is gonna. Bloody, you get baited by every Genji.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
You actually died as Bastion. Like that thing. Oh great, they're rocking pharmacy, and we don't have a main tank. And the Zarya is high charge.
Damn it! My tactical visor is charging.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
We probably lost this point, let's be honest. I'm not sure why we have a Hanzo on defense
The war goes
when we only have one tank. That Zarya had a bubble up, there was not much I could do.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
Oh, wait, what? Is the team actually trying to hold here?
Mission ain't over.
Yeah, they're actually. Oh, they got the point.
Stop the payload.
Yeah. Because we invested quite planted actually.
I'm back in the fight.
Now then, is a Hanzo gonna switch? No. The Hanzo. No, I thought, a team would stay on the point, because was it? The Hanzo ult wasn't taking up the entire screen. Or map, was it point rather? Yeah, there was Mercy and Diva.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
No, as soon as they went up, it automatically went down. Because it was right at the edge, right at the end of it. They have a grab. What can I do to the bloody Pharah?
I need healing.
The Maxim. Obviously. No, the anime is called Parasite the Maxim. What could I do there? And also, I just delayed the nurse's death. Oh, sorry, she was... Okay, we have a... I thought this Symmetra would switch at least, but she ain't even switching. Don't tell me we have a... What is it?
Team, heal up here.
Let's take your back damage. What? Name what? Zamasu. Depends, is it a reference to something? Yeah, what? I don't get healed. Zamasu, wait, what is it a reference to?
I will watch over you.
I don't quit till the fight's done.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Everyone, heal up.
Somebody thinks they're fine. Let's see what this file... Oh, I was about to say, let's see what this file can do without pharmacy. She doesn't even stick without pharmacy like for 1 second. Screw you, Mercy.
Tactical visor ready for deployment.
Oh, I know where Amiku's going. There's no point in me going there as well then. They've got a grab. They've probably got a shatter. What? Yeah, that one-shot Farah. I was the one who actually killed the Mercies. Don't tell me you don't know.
I've got you in my sights. No rest for the weary.
I did. I have silver heat. Oh wait, yeah, we only have one here. God's sake.
Switching sides.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Prepare.
I don't know what's with the Symmetra. I can
Select
find this guy is. Yeah, we are very. It's probably a Symmetra one shot. Probably a Smurf. Probably. Career profile. Wait, what's this Symmetra player called? Let me check. Is Xander. Whatever. This is the Lelouch. V Britannia. Xander. Reaper. She plays Reaper and I love Symmetra. Who's that other guy that I want to check? The triple.
I'm a one-man.
A diva player. This person doesn't even play McQueen. I mean, was it Hanzo?
attack commences.
No, they're probably just like this. See, let me check. Are they Smith? What's the person called again? Is it? I don't know. Let me just find them. Yeah. No, level 250. They're not a Smurf. Why are they playing They play Reaper as well though. Why aren't they going Reaper instead? If we... Oh, they have a thing to right after the spawn. Oh no, I'm the tank. I should have taken it. That's cool, we got another here instead. I'm Moira. Not... Do we search Moira, dude? I'm not tiny. But I could be. Okay, my hooks are not on time.
Shield generator online. You are protected.
Oh, wait, seriously, this person puts a shield in? I was expecting him to at least put down a teleporter, like... Okay, now we can move in.
Now show them.
Can you stop saying the same thing over and over again?
Team kill. My ultimate ability is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
Objective A captured. Squad
Oh, for a bit I was expecting you to make like a joke about like how I could deal with the Pharaoh better than I can with my soldiers.
Ejecting.
Hilarious. Oh, guess what? This entire fight. No one's dead. Oh, guess what happens when I try to stand in the payload?
as expected.
Diva re-engaging.
You have my thanks.
Moira. I don't know if you could call Symmetra.
Kicking off. Game on. Why is the payload stopped? Everyone get on it. Defense matrix activated. Nerf this. I'm gonna have to shoot you down. My shield generator has been destroyed.
I don't know what the what it was.
I'm on fire. Boosters engaged.
You kind of say this all after it happened. Like quite a bit after it happened.
Bailing out.
No. Not even too much Lucio. Which is why they're getting rolled and smoked.
Double kill.
Which is why they're getting rolled and smoked.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence. Time to raise my DPS.
Our team is losing the fight for some reason. I mean, yeah, it's not.
다시 한판 해보자고. New objective. Get the payload moving.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
Enemies arrive up here. Routing power to forward shield. Nerf this.
I will watch over you. 60 seconds.
All systems checked out.
They're gonna heal me. They have to replace their shield.
Time to raise my DPS.
30 seconds.
Ejecting.
Cease your resistance. Team up.
Together, we are strong.
My ultimate
10 seconds remaining.
teleporter online.
Let's go. Огонь по готовности.
I hate Lucio. Oh, come on, there's no one on point. Really?
Team kill. Defeat.
I died on the point. I hate trash teammates. Shoot, wait. I wonder if I need to play online because free weekend. Told Salim in reservation to download it. Salim actually replied. "55 seconds. 1 minute. No, that's bad. Berserker Soul. Oh, and you got slightly some like hints, some signs of it.
Welcome to Oasis.
No, he look like you just press a button and then it calculates it for you. What? He buffed or nerfed Sombra. But what's your opinion of the Sombra changes? Has he been buffed or has she been nerfed?
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Does he act? Because she just has infinite things. Or are you talking about playing bad, playing it? Yeah, she can't do any damage. Everyone is double health.
Just what the doctor ordered.
She caught one clip Zen.
Now entering King's Row.
And yeah, we don't have the guy cable from last game.
Select your hero.
Stop. 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 I said stop. Really can you stop?
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here! Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
We need the main healer. Let me just check this guy out. Does he ever play main healers? Lion. Yeah, he's a main healer specialist. He goes Anna. He doesn't play Anna. What? This guy's Moira 51 hours, Mercy 33 hours, Anna 6 hours.
In 30 seconds.
You don't have a golden McCree gun. You can't play him. Well, I mean, yeah, but he can melt the people that you wouldn't normally be able to melt.
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
I mean, he can't be one clip anymore. This is not 50. No, but Sombra is just very strong in that game mode in general.
Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Are you still watching my stream? Let's get him. They did pretty well in this attack. They dropped on me like dogs. Yeah, Anna thinks she's some DPS Anna.
Yeah!
Oh, I think he killed Lucia while he was dropping the beat. That was a lucky kill. I was aiming for the Zen who was 1, but I got the Lucia who was 1. I didn't even know he was 1. But boy, am I happy he was 1. They killed again, that's okay.
Select your
Good blocking. Pick a number between 1 and 7. Just pick one. Blocking. Javaria, pick a number between 1 and 7. Pick a number between 1 and 7, Javaria. Just do it. Oh, too late. You were both idiots. Both of you. I don't think so. Because then if they did, what would be the... Like, nah, I don't think they do.
attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
My ultimate is charging.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers.
Wait, look at my stream. I found a new place to be.
Tactical necessity. I don't quit till the fight's done.
I hear you.
Get over here and heal up.
Why is she targeting me?
Watch out for that turret!
Knock me down and I'll keep getting back up.
Bro, did you see the stream?
Healing it out.
Am I even still streaming?
Enemy turret destroyed.
Enemy turret ahead.
Heal up here.
Why am I getting targeted by everyone?
No
Enemy
rest for the
turret ahead.
Put your security in my hands. Put your security in my hands.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
enemy turret sighted.
Greetings.
Enemy tactical visor ready for deployment.
Let me see how much health this guy wants. Full health.
Enemy turret sighted.
My ultimate is charging.
I've got you in my sights. I don't quit till the fight's done.
Well, Zarya did work there. Unfortunately, Lucio, I can't do the same thing.
My ultimate is ready.
Enemy turret sighted.
Bad guys. That's a step right up.
This one
Mission ain't over yet. Enemy turret destroyed. Team, heal up here. My tactical visor is charging. Tactical necessity.
room up here.
Moon charge. Or pop kill. Oh. Yeah, that's just stupid.
Turret detected.
Oh, that's the one I got.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Oh, you'd rather use Black Tech there.
Enemy turret ahead.
I've got you in my sights. Everyone heal up.
60 seconds.
Enemy turret sighted.
It drove them back.
Enemy turret
And took the, was it Mountain Crow, which I'd say is a much better ultimate.
Turret detected.
Bastion? There's no Bastion.
Enemy turret down.
Oh my god.
30 seconds.
mission ain't over yet.
Yeah, the enemy used the Diva Bomb.
Enemy turret sighted.
Rocket barrage incoming.
10 seconds.
Yeah, but look what the player is now. We need to win this fight now. Oh, I got pushed off the map. Yeah, they came out in a rush.
3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Jet Set Run.
Cheers, lad! The cavalry's here!
I don't like Jet Set Run as much as you say Run. Is that just me, or do you have the same impression? What? It just increases your overall DPS, it doesn't actually reload faster.
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Speed kills. Ever get that feeling? Hey, stop!
Enemy turret ahead!
Back in the fight.
Nothing's gonna stop.
Enemy turret ahead.
Walk it off.
Let's try that. Enemy turret down.
I am taking the objective. Reinforce this position.
Oh, just need to get one tick.
Victory. Play of the game.
I just went home. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, just went out for a quick smoke. No, I did the rolling, and I did the smoking.
Welcome to Oasis.
It's funny how like I think like Overwatch you guys, it's not like what? In your opinion, how professional is Overwatch League? Comparing it to other sports things. I don't really know any other esports. So it's just like from an outside point of view, how serious does it look?
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Overall, like let's say someone knows nothing about it. Because the team intros.
We're all soldiers now.
Let's up the tempo.
We have a Lucio as our sole healer. Not sure what you think about that.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let's say you can make your own dream team of Overwatch League like this. What would it be? Full team of 6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Come here and get stabilized.
So far, you just took that in Spitfire. A gesture and who? I don't, energy isn't that good.
Everyone heal up. Knock me down and I'll keep getting back up.
Objective lost. You have my friend. Stop the payload.
Feeling spry. Team, heal up here. My ultimate is ready. I've got you in my sights. The war goes on.
We might be able to stabilize. Yeah. We got rolled, but they did not smoke us. We smoked them. Now it was a rainy day, you know. Tried to light the fire, it just didn't work. We rained on their parade. Their Winston's actually bad.
This old dog's learned a few tricks.
That's unfortunate. The Reaper just got a 5-piece.
The war goes on. The choice. Get over here and heal up.
Oh, my team. I've got my ult, it's just that Winston was bashing me non-stop. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad.
These old dogs learned a few tricks. I've got you in my sights.
Yeah, that Winston was just bullying me. No, you'll see what happens next. That ruins it for me. Look what happens.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Oh, you saw what the Reaper did. Yeah.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Group up here. Hello.
Hello.
Mada mada.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
My task is not complete.
What?
Heroes never die.
Are you watching me on two different things now?
Objective A
I
captured.
have two viewers.
Escort the payload.
Well, can you check if there's someone else watching, or is it just both you?
My ultimate is ready.
Can you not check? Like, isn't there any way for you to check? Oh god, Tracer. Oh.
Schutzengel ist da.
This would have been good.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
競争だ。Mock death. I require healing.
The payload is approaching its destination.
I was gonna show a way, hopefully.
My task is not
Fire at will.
He's unstoppable, he says. Standing is still, standing in place, still not able to move at all.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I mean, was it he was it? Yeah, he can survive. Like, it's not even rolling at that point. Like, like, I don't even know what to call what we did to them. You said they rolled us, and then we just. Yeah, because was it like we did not lose a single. Actually, we lost one team fight,
Attackers incoming in
and that was because we
10
used no ults in that. To them, but they lost multiple to us.
powered up.
I can't make out what you're saying. Your voice is cutting out.
What are you looking at?
You don't like this gun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Yeah, that skin actually looks good, but I don't have that
defend
skin.
objective A.
Get over here.
Oh, other than res. And you're talking about single skill, right? I think Blink probably. That basically just that completely enables it. Like if you gave Blink to any other character, they'd be broken as hell.
The war goes on. My ultimate is almost ready. I've got you in my sights.
Over there, hard to land. Skill to res someone. Vincent, good positioning. It's very hard to stop a res. That was a very good. Okay, they just wasted their Zen ult, which is nice, and we held. We held that. Road Messi completely ignoring my contribution to it. No, I had died after that because I was keeping the point. I had it for like 10 seconds.
30 seconds remaining.
Damn it! Group up with me.
Oh, they've gone Reaper. I don't particularly like Reaper. Oh, I feel sorry for McCree. You'll see what happens to him.
Objective lost. Stop the pain.
No, literally, he gets killed, then he gets res, and as soon as he's res, he gets, was it, Reinhardt charge.
Heal up here. Damn it.
We have someone up top. Game sense. No, that wasn't really game sense since I saw him there. I didn't know he had his ult. Didn't expect him to have his ult that quickly, actually. He might just be going for a mad flank. Reaper is basically a flanker.
I'm not a young man anymore.
Number second is the hardest point to hold. Oh wait, now we have my advantage. There's no way I could escape that. Why not though? Or is that just Yuki's ult? I'm gonna use my ult as soon as I come out.
I don't quit till the fight's done. I've got you in my sights.
Game on!
Score 6. Switching sides.
You just do volley and smoke them harder.
Prepare to attack.
Basically, if you volley and smoke them with time remaining in the bank,
Select your hero.
we basically won. I don't wait. Okay, this is weird. Like, if you look at this, like this stream, you'll see because like I have the only skin selected. When I load in, I've got Baihu selected.
Nothing's gonna stop.
Blizzard's new feature doesn't work.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
They're worse than Bungie. Bungie, like, at least like they intentionally have their features broken to screw players over. Bungie, like, what is it? Like Blizzard, they didn't even know about it. They're worse than Bungie. No, it wasn't. It wasn't even a glitch. No, I'm pretty sure later they admitted to it. They were like, yeah, it wasn't a bug. Like, we intended it. Yeah.
The objective is done. They've got a teleport. Gotta find it. Found their teleport. Enemy teleporter destroyed.
There's a pretty bad Dragon Blade in my head. What? My Genji trades. Call me Bird Ring, call me Pocket, call me whatever. What? Oh, why did Alicia use that? Yeah, I've experienced that quite a lot, especially with how common she is. Maybe she just be new to the game. No, but it's annoying. I can just feel her tickling away at my health. It's like, oh, her orb, yeah. What? Did you see how that hammer down hit me? The hell? No, but I was double jumping. There's a limit to how high in the air it can hit you.
I return to the fight. My ultimate is charging.
The diva just got another one. What the? You're rolling them. You haven't gone off the payload a single time.
60 seconds remaining.
I'll leave a messy there as well.
I require healing.
And I think we had triple. Oh, look who just showed up. Yeah.
30 seconds remaining.
I mean, pretty much every team comp uses double tank. Oh great, this is bad now. Okay, we've gone rid of the Zarya, but we need to touch the point in 15 seconds. That's their first proper team. Oh no, we have Lucio. We'll reach the point. Oh, look, he's coming around flanking. What the? I hate their Reinhardt so much. Yeah, but our team... Yeah, it's desperation mode now. We have one person on point. We've lost.
I'm here.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Yeah, this is probably his 5-piece. Like, honestly, if it wasn't with this guy, they would have got destroyed. No, I was the first one to die. Like, what kind of a Reaper actually attacks you from there? I don't know, there is no real answer to a Reaper. It's buffed or nerfed Sombra meta incoming. Ten awesome TV shows with one awful character. Shawfall versus Defend $500 1v1. Oh! It's exactly 9 months ago. Overwatch disgusting instant hexa kills. Archetype Archive Ojama.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Where he's never lost with them. Never lost with them. What? This guy was able to beat you there. Back on the satellite. But wasn't he meant to like have been professionally dealing with like the crew before then?
Hello?
But you know what I mean.
Hold on. Impressive.
I feel like a new man.
No, but then again, like, was it like Crow? Crow was there with him. His tech's broken as hell. They'll be like comparing them to each other. Like, Crow would murder you say any day. Why would they even consider like as part of the same group? Compare their decks, like you.
Back into the mix.
Of course, Hugo's got the plot.
Hello? Hold up now. I've got a bullet with your name on it.
I have no idea. I didn't finish it.
Are you chicken?
Ever get that feeling of
I'm
deja
your
vu?
huckleberry. I'm your huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry. No, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be like, I don't know, I can't remember, something to do with like Wild West kind. I know, because like it's a skill, like Huckleberries, like I mean Huckleberry is also a skill in Borderlands.
Prepare to attack.
And it's got something to do with the Wild West. I know that much. Jingle, Slipstream, Mark T, Ultraviolet, Punk, Dynasty, Sport, Posh. Actually, I should have gone. Yeah, I should probably go Genji instead of Tracer. But I'm more of a hit stand than a projectile person. Or maybe I should try Hanzo out.
Group up.
I took offense.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
The liver isn't bad. I'm not even a projectile specialist. I mean, I'm good with Zenyatta and Mei, but like, I suck with Hanzo. Actually, I don't suck with Hanzo, but I don't perform with Hanzo. I don't understand how his projectiles work. Like,
5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know, maybe it's just that I don't use them a lot, but I just don't understand like at what point it is that his arrows actually start like, you know, is it curving down and at how much power it's for each of them. Just, I don't know.
My ultimate is charging. I require healing.
Okay, right. I do like whenever Reinhardt hits me, like sometimes it just sends me down into the map, like for a split second.
I am taking the objective. Join me. My ultimate is almost ready.
Oh god, I got tired.
I am claiming the objective.
Have you seen that video of like one of the thingy? Like, you see, like he's like he counters with it. Like he runs into a thingy, Anna at the end of Eichenwald, like he says hello to him, and then literally the guy starts screaming and charges into her. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's on the last point of Eichenwald, right at the back of the map.
Join me. My blade is ready to be unleashed.
My ultimate is charging.
They had an attack by there. You completely nullified my beautiful Genshi blade. So you don't play Genji. That's not saying much. Like XQC, like his aim ain't the best, but the guy could probably play. Was it? Hindi. Oh god. Oh, they wasted a nano boost at least. Who's on point? Oh my god, no one's on point. We had a graviton! Member of your team was definitely game. If we exit the match in the next 1.5 minutes, you'll receive a loss and be penalized for leaving early.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
No, they leave and then Shibita goes like they get like the full ban, and then after that you don't receive like any major punishment if you leave after them. It should just count as a normal loss, no extra loss of SR. But I don't get, like, why do they put a timer on it? That's just dumb.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Well, they're telling us like we can leave the match, but only after getting pub stomped for a bit. I don't know, because like it says after 2 minutes, if you leave within the next 2 minutes, you will receive a loss and be penalized for leaving early.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
How often is that?
Right beside you.
For your safety, please move behind the
Oh,
barrier.
one of our people has the Dallas fuel spray. I'm probably gonna get pub stomped.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Okay, Blade.
incoming.
4 minutes to defend. How many minutes do you think it'll take them to get past our chokehold? There you go, Bastion.
The compass of this right.
Analyzing previous combat performance.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
You are probably the Genji that's getting one clip and you're just like, okay, time to take credit for what others do. We held them for a total of 1 minute 20.
Play of the game.
I mean, with those 2 losses, I'm back where I started. I understand what how XQC feels. It feels bad, man. Feels bad. Secrets that took years to discover. Legend of Zelda while breathing. So Black Panther reviews have been pretty darn good. They said, do you want to see us attempt a black picture? Inside the mind of a Genji player. Let's watch that.
Now arriving at Lee Downs
Stereotypes
Tower.
around Genji players. I feel like there's a lot of weird negative stigma.
What?
Fuck, sorry. Gotta get this all out of here.
Okay, wait, what?
You know, I honestly don't get all these stereotypes around Genji players. I feel like there's a lot of weird negative stigma. Fuck, sorry. My bad, hold on. I gotta get this all out of here.
Okay, here's what's it?
I never did figure this out.
Unfortunate for you.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never actually seen a team this bad. How are we supposed to win with 5 Genjis?
Justice ain't
Oh,
gonna
thank God.
dispense
Hey, yo, dude, are you ticklish? Gucci goo. What the fuck? They have a Genji? Who even plays this garbage?
Well, you know about like how broken Genji used to be at release. Oh, McCool was broken. He had no damage fall off. And was it? His fan hammer did like full damage with all shots.
I understand.
The Genji was pretty broken. Like his shurikens did extra damage. He could, whenever he wall climbed, he regained the ability to double jump. His Dragon Blade lasted 2 seconds longer, I think. Oh, the Mercy one.
Prepare to attack.
Oh, that intro ain't bad. Ain't bad at all, mate. Okay, Brahi. Okay, young Genji Nomad only buy who Blackwatch pick. We have a widow on Oasis. Someone's been watching too much Overwatch League. Actually, not even them people use Widow. Yeah, if you're a pro, if you're Pine or Birdman maybe.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, the person just switched to. Okay, okay.
Capture the objective.
The advantage is mine.
No, even now. Oh, the enemy have got Doomfist.
The objective is now.
Yeah, they'll probably go replace. I don't know, who are the tanks for Rogue? This French. With a TC. What the? Let me just see this. He fisted me around the corner.
I will not.
Yeah, I don't get that.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Jake, there's nothing you can do against Moira as Genji. Like, what do you do? Like, could you tell me what you do against Moira if you're Genji? No, just click on the head, lol. You push the enemy to their spawn.
Coalescence is charging.
Life's never uneventful.
Join with me.
Join me.
Best round.
Honestly, like the whole idea behind coalescence is actually pretty cool. It's a Kamehameha beam that both heals you and damages the enemy, and goes through barriers. Like, if you put it on paper, like that sounds like a really darn good ultimate, and it increases your movement speed and heals you for all the damage you do. Sounds almost broken until you realize. Well, no, it does sound broken until you realize one glaring flaw.
Hello. 5, 4,
I've got a bullet.
3,
Your
2,
name.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
We are half dive, half anti-dive. We have a Winston and Trace here, but we also have a McCree and what was it? McCree and Roadhog. I'm not sure what you'd call our team comp. What is it?
Now, hold on.
The objective is now
You couldn't sit into that. Oh, they got a Junkrat Farah. Yeah, they have high damage comp.
Back in the saddle again.
Hiya! Join me! Hiya!
What? Yeah.
Hi!
I'm not far off Rogue. I don't speak Zephyr.
My ultimate is almost.
What now? Blanc. Oh. I hate Junkrat. I hate his stupid trap. It sucks. Oh, come on. I had that Mercy. I also hate Defense Matrix. No skill needed. Oh, that was kind of what I did to him. Oh, he got done dirty. What? He got done dirty. Did you not see what I did to the kid?
Back in the saddle again.
That was skill because I knew he was going there. I knew where his head was.
Hello there.
What the? Ah, come on. I should have stayed with the team. That was bad play. Hey man, I don't see any reason why I need to stick on the now. Oh, that's bad. We just lost the healer. We just lost the main tank. What else are we gonna lose before I get to the fight? I will fight on. Oh, we might lose me before I get to the fight. I got killed by... No, I have not watched Expendables, but I know about it. I know of it. And you know, it's like, the other day I watched The Rock. Like, I've been meaning to watch it for a very long time, but watch it the other day. You know The Rock? Like... No! But when they say The Rock, they're referencing, was it? Thingy. No, what's the face? Prison, Unbreakable. Unescapable, whatever it's called. Thinking Azkaban. What's it called? The prison. Okay. I keep thinking Azkaban. Mob of the Dead. Yeah, Alcatraz. That's basically like what the thingy movie is about. Like basically, it's like, well, not terrorist issue. I think, yeah.
I'm just getting warmed up. Let's see.
Oh, my Zarya. God.
This is that's all you've got.
You check, I'm kind of in the middle of a comp.
My own ability to charge.
Ah, great. Oh, come on. That was a mad grab. Granted, I probably shouldn't have grabbed while I was on the verge of death. I got two, maybe three of them.
Join with me.
Yeah, I realized it was a mistake after it. Hey.
Triple kill.
No, considering how much charge they gave me, I could get one by the end of this. Oh. Did someone get in the way? I still took that. What's Irvine doing? I mean, I suppose holding the point for as long as possible is good. Yeah, we're giving it up now.
Barriers on you. Go.
The deep bomb did nothing.
Coalescence is charging. My ultimate ability is charging. Join with me.
Так точно.
My ultimate is charging.
My will made real.
Get in there. You're covered.
My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
My ultimate is charging.
Yeah. Any sort of stun will make it go away.
Огонь по готовности.
What you could make boot? Nah. It's already actually one of the better like forms of crowd control in the game because of its short cooldown. You don't need to make the no needed. They were all together when it ended.
Play of the game.
Let's see. Right now, currently online are you, Sultan, Toby. I might be able to get Celine on. It's Celine and Rich, I can message them both. Do you want me to message them both?
Traveling to Eichenberg.
Hello, my name is
Doomfist here.
I'm a personal trainer and group exercise instructor, and today I will be teaching you how to do a cartwheel.
Cowabunga, dudes! Hang on, I'm gonna play that back. I guess Doomfist does suck people into space. What are you guys doing? This is Doomfist, not Doom Shoot. You don't shoot them, you fist them. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight, and certainly don't bring a gun to a fist fight. Oh, I'm gonna
What?
punch you so
You
hard.
need to go Doomfist.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
This. This one. These ones? Wait, what? These staircase. The ones by the Mega Halfback.
Hello.
Those are the ones right of where I am.
Bonjour.
Oh.
I'm not finished.
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
The correction will be on in 5 minutes. Salim has yet to reply. It is likely that he will reply.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
No, Salim got... And then like... How you hooked?
Again.
Oh. You shouldn't have got hacked in the first place. We're running a dive comp into an Orisa and Roadhog. But I don't know, like, I feel like dive comp, like, people are starting to use it now. I think like people are doing it to various degrees of success. I feel like if you have a good Winston or if people are in the comms, you just steamroll the enemy. You roll them and you smoke them. This whole is just annoying. Oh, and our team just got wiped.
Group up here. The battle continues.
My will.
Into the iris. I'm taking the objective.
I wasted my ult, just got double with it. You sound like XCC there.
Power of destruction.
Best round.
So you're basically talking about me there. Hey, when does this season start? Is it this week? Like the beginning of... Wait. Yeah, when does this season start?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
My will made real.
The objective is
Mine, this is my point.
Understood.
Hello.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
Well, that was actually a pretty good play on their part. I got halted into a Pharaoh rocket.
I return to the fight.
I'm not sure if they actually meant to. Oh, Pharaoh just got a double.
Let us hope for
I feel like
different
we
outcome.
overextended there.
Cease your resistance.
Okay, I Winston knocked the thingy out of the way, which got me killed. I'm not blaming the Winston, he's doing his job. But still.
This will restore
This,
you.
yeah.
Group up with me.
Group up.
I'm fighting the enemy.
Justice reigns. The objective is mine.
Oh, that smoked my doggies.
Play of the game.
And I got paid the game. I feel like my Genji playstyle is actually incredibly aggressive. I don't know, 'cause there's times when I just completely, like, the enemy team don't expect it, and I completely roll over them. Like, get to their supports, deal with them, everything's fine. But there's times when I overextend and just get picked up. You can call me the time move of matchmaking.
Just how I like it.
I'm not as toxic as Chipser. I'd say you're probably someone like EVA. Boosted. Boosted. Hmm? No, you used to be able to, but then that was it. They just changed it so that Torbjorn needed a buff. They decided to give him that buff. Yeah, what was it? Monday for games. Oh, Knack and Grand Kingdom. And I played Knack. I played like the first mission. Did not enjoy it. Grand Kingdom, on the other hand, it seems like it could be an interesting game. Okay, guys. That's it for the stream. I'll see you same time tomorrow.